Go with the pros, presented by A#1 Air.
Welcome back to Good Morning Texas. Go with the pros. You know electricity isn't something to play around with. A#1 Air Services Director Rob Krausen. He shares how to keep your home cool and your family safe while saving money on your energy bills.
This time of year, especially with everything going on right now, obviously we're spending a lot more time inside the house. We want to keep our pets safe, our kids safe, obviously. That's a priority for everybody. Make sure your extension cords are all tucked away. Make sure appliance cords are tucked away. If there's anything involving water, say you're in the bathroom, bathtub, showers, make sure you're not touching anything that's electric. It's super important, and it's stuff we take for granted, but definitely something to keep on your mind. This is that time of year starting to warm up. Great time of year for us. We spend a lot more time outdoors. Anytime you're around a pool, anytime you're around water, make sure you're being really careful. Don't touch anything that involves electricity at all. Make sure anything kind of electric toys, weed eaters, outdoor lawn tools, anything like that, make sure they're unplugged all the time. Also make sure anything you do have those plugged into is a GFI protected outlet, which any qualified electrician can obviously tell you if you're safe there. Right now, make sure, the stuff my parents used to tell me and yell at me about, make sure you're turning lights off in rooms that you're not using. Some new stuff on the market, we call them smart switches. You can have lighting put on timers, you can have stuff controlled by an app on your phone. That's all really readily available and fairly easy to install. One main thing we do, we have what we call a Green Power whole home energy management system. It will actually, if you have a bunch of motors in your house, and a lot of people don't realize how many motors they really do. Anything down to just a computer actually has a fan motor in it. Every time one of those motors kicks on, that unit will actually use power that it has stored to help with startup on those motors, which can definitely decrease your electric bill. Other than that, everything's pretty simple. Keep stuff off. Well, keeping it simple, electricity is dangerous. It's very important to know what you're doing, what wires you're touching, what's hot, what's not. It's definitely important. The bottom line is electricity can kill you. One mistake, you might not get to answer. You might not get a second chance if you make a mistake. Let's put it that way. Okay, right now we got a couple specials. Surge protection is the main one. Right now, if you buy a whole home surge protector from us, we will actually throw in a Nest Home Protect that is a smoke detector, carbon monoxide detector, can actually control it from your phone. It's a really cool deal. The reason this is so important right now is it will actually protect you from all surges, spikes, any kind of surge coming outside or inside your home. It will also prolong the life of every appliance in your house. A lot of people know about computers, TVs, stuff of that nature, but you also want to protect your AC unit, your refrigerator, your high dollar, your new appliances that you just put in your house. Make sure those are protected all the time also. We also are running a special on a safety check that will come into your house and we'll actually go through, do a whole evaluation, check your breaker box, make sure all those things we talked about earlier in your backyard are safe, GFI protection, stuff of that nature. We've been in the DFW area for over 30 years now. Most of that business built up by Mr. and Mrs. Green through referrals, through customers that, just like yourself, we pride ourselves on giving you a 100% satisfaction guarantee. If anything's ever not done, I assure you we'll get back out there and get you taken care of.
All right, to find out more about any of the helpful topics from today's episode, here's that number, 1-800-NEW-COOL, or visit A#1air.com.